Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here, and welcome to another Honkai Star Rail video. So some of you may not know this, but there is a world shop at every region. Now, they offer a ton of goodies, and for the early to mid game, this is actually super useful. So I'm going to show you where to find them and how you can get those currencies to buy those items and what they have to offer. So first of all, we're on the Herta Space Station. Go to the Master Control, teleport to the Central Passage, and just walk straight. To your left, you will see Wen Shiki. Now, Shiki is the shop for Herta Space Station. And I'll discuss what is important to grab and how I went about grabbing items. But before we dive any deeper, this video is sponsored by LD Space. So LD Space is a new social type client from LD Player, the emulator, where you can download LD Space and have all of your games in one place. You can see they've got Honkai Star Rail, they've got Nikkei Goddess of Victory, and you can launch all of these games within the LD Space client. They also have exclusive rewards for the games that you support, and you can see, of course, if you do play Honkai Star Rail on PC, LD Space will be able to launch from there, and soon enough, they will be able to reward you with some of the exclusive gifts from LD Space. Anyhow, thank you for sponsoring this video, and we'll get back to our shop. So for the Herta Space Station, first and foremost, I think it's very important to get the Musketeer set. Okay, the Musketeer is a attack boost 2-piece with a speed relevant attack damage increase. So you get your speed increased by 6% and basic damage increased by 10%. This is really good. You unlock this quite early, and for the early game players, this is a very good initial set for your main damage dealer, because you don't always get your 4-star gear and you don't always get the right main stat. I'll have a relic guide later on, but this is very nice to grab. And for the rest, I grabbed actually all of the upgrade materials. So these are for traces and for your character upgrades. You can also grab the experience as well. You can see I have a ton of them left, and I've actually left the MC dupe. So this MC dupe is for the physical dupe only. Okay, this is for the physical dupe, which is why I didn't grab it, because I knew I was going for the main fire MC and I didn't need the physical dupe. Now, if you look at the rewards, the more you spend, the more you get. Not only do you get tickets, you get a nice light cone, you can also later on get this, which is very important for upgrading your traces. So the more you spend, the more you're rewarded, and this is the Herta Space Station. Now let's show you where the other Ice World one is. So if you go to Start World Map, and go to the Ice World one, and you go to, it's in, I believe, Boulder Town. So teleport to Boulder Town, go to the Grand Hotel site, and then take a, just walk straight actually, you don't have to take a right much. So talk to Launder, and I want to buy something, and here you are. This is the Boulder Town. Again, you obtain those currency by doing quest, local quest, and it's got a very decent preservation. So this is for, you can use this for your main character if you don't have anything else. This is for preservation to tank the fire MC at the start of the battle. Damage to allies decrease by 8% for 5 turns, and at the same time immediately restore HP to all allies to 30%. So this is quite good. This is quite good. This is really good for your kind of story mobs as you go from waves to waves, because you get a heal every time and you also get a damage reduction. Now, it's selling this, the increased physical damage by 10%, and also after where attackers get hit, their attack increases. This is the Champions set. It's for physical damage. However, this set, don't worry too much if you don't have units that are physical that will fully benefit from this. It's okay, because what you can do is just grab the set and equip it, because early game, you really just need minimal gear stats versus the bonus it provides, right? So if you look at mine, I exchanged mine, and if we look at the inventory of the gear that I got for this, you can see that for the boots, I got a speed, which is quite good. Because the one I exchanged from the Herta Station, it was not speed boots. It was unfortunately a defense boot. So you have basically 2 chances to roll and to hopefully, quote unquote, hopefully get the correct substat, which is very important. Now, I recommend if you're stuck, you can upgrade slightly these gears to +3, +6, but don't go anything above that, because soon enough, you will be able to progress through the story, go through the relic farming, and obtain more things. But again, similar to the Herta Space Station, you talk to the shop and you'll be able to spend those currencies and then get even more rewards. And to 6,600, you can get another one, and of course you also get the trace when you spend 6,800. So very, very important that you do this. Make sure you exchange. If you need some trace materials or ascension materials, you can always come here and grab them. So don't forget you have all these free resources. All right, so anyhow, it's TimaeuSS here, and thank you Herta Space for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Bye bye now.